guys like Brody True are going to make 10 times more money doing what he's doing than playing for any league. Like, I don't think people actually realize when you look at the Nashor 61s, Coach Jeremy, How To Hockey, the Barbers, the Brody Trues, how much money they're actually raking in every single month.
Sure,
there's no reason for them to play in a league.
Right, but look at it. Combine it where you've got now these YouTubers and you've got 10 different angles, depending on who you're following, watching from their point of view, in a league where they're competing against each other. There's something. There's something there. I'm not saying I got it figured out, but I think it's an opportunity to say, we're welcoming this. We want this, rather than, oh, you're a YouTuber, eh? Well, we got to talk about what you can and can't talk about, and we'll talk about what you can and can't film. Here's a situation where they're like, and it's a brand new league, so there really is, it's kind of the wild, wild west as far as this, and I think there really is an opportunity to combine these two. I mean, I know you're laughing, but...
You're giving me deja vu. When we were recording the podcast last year in Watertown, and I'd be set up to record the show, and my general manager would be stationed directly behind the camera, and he'd give me a...
Right.
To talk about things, which is interesting, because I'd be looking at the camera, and then he'd be right behind me like, no.
Right. Exactly. So here's an opportunity where they're like, go.
You know what a really good innovation is? I don't know if you saw it. Nashor 61, Andrew Teffler, he built his own hockey rink. So he's filming his own videos at his own rink. He's hosting tournaments. He's doing stuff like that. I thought that was really cool.
Sure. And keep in mind...
And a beautiful facility as well.
So, I mean, the NHL is even starting to... And we've seen glimpses of it in the All-Star game where they're bringing in Nurse to kind of do the shootout and whatnot. I know you got your thoughts on that whole... that's fine. But what they're doing is they're trying to drag in different audiences. So the NHL is... They're dipping their toe a little bit, trying to figure out... Because they know that the younger generation... They know that kids that are anywhere from 5 to 15 right now are probably watching more of the Brody Trues and Pavel Barbers than they are watching, the Road to the Winter Classic on ESPN.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta find out where that intersection is and funnel it all down to make sure that they're maximizing their audience.
You see that clip of Paul Maurice the other day, like when he was in the locker room for the Cup final and he's trying to explain to the boys where to score in the Cup final. He puts like Stoley, give me your gloves. And he gets on his hands and knees. He's like, boys, action's up here. Shoot up here. None of this garbage. Up here. Throw some stuff down. Let's go, fella. I love that. That's the only personality in hockey.
I love Paul.
He deserved that cup so much. But you are right, though. And I think that the APHL is streaming games on YouTube. And it's the perfect way to get people into the games. It's literally free to watch. Get people watching on YouTube. You get some good angles, get some good streams. They come in person. $5 a ticket, $10 a ticket. I don't know what our tickets sell for, but you're onto something really good there, I think.
I don't know. I think that nobody has figured it out yet, but I think we're getting closer.
Especially all the times in Motor City. Regin, don't talk about the bus breaking down. Hey, don't talk about us running out of gas. Hey, don't talk about this. Don't talk about that.
Well, and you know what's funny is I think those are the stories that people want to hear about. And I think that if you actually embrace that, saying, hey, we're a lower level league and these are the things we go through. I mean, it's like watching the Ringling Brothers and seeing, the strong man and the bearded lady hang out behind the stage and find out if they're playing cards. They're like, what are they doing?
No,
people want to see behind the curtain. They want to see the Wizard of Oz.
I agree. I got to be careful with what I say because we're also trying to get a new contract in that same league. I think that they're so focused though on trying to be a skill league. We're the ECHL of hockey. No, we're the minor pro hockey. We're the minor pro hockey of minor pro hockey. We're a circus that travels and plays hockey as a sideshow. That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's figured out the algorithm quite yet, but we are getting closer, and I think this is a great opportunity, not only for you to really be able to say, all right, here's a full access back behind the stage look, but I think it's an opportunity to kind of fine-tune how you'd be able to do that for teams in the SP or teams in the Fed and knowing what your parameters are before you You're welcome for enjoying this clip, and you're welcome to click on more of them right here. There's lots of content available, new podcast every Sunday. Sign up for the Patreon page as well because that gets you what? Perks. That's it.